Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The Hurricane Washington is here through a latest update on Tropical Storm Isaias, as it is continuing to now. It looks like it's actually making that northern turn. Still making its way towards the Florida coast. I'll be doing this storm all night long, depending on how long it takes. But again, we are now starting to see convection with this storm once again. There's the convection, ladies and gentlemen. It's clear to see right there. That new convection is starting to blow up right there, which means this storm is indeed intensifying once again, as it has been dying and dying and dying and dying like all that. It is now going back through intensification. It's going to get bigger and larger, and is expected to intensify into a hurricane again, which is something we're going to have to watch very closely and very carefully here in the future, to see how strong the storm does, how strong the storm gets, and how strong the storm is actually going to be. I'm gonna have to watch it, be careful with what the storm does. So there is the storm, ladies and gentlemen. Again, those winds are around 70 miles an hour. Let's talk about the discussion, the update from the National Hurricane Center. So this is what the cone from the National Hurricane Center is saying. There it is. Again, it is currently a tropical storm. However, it is supposed to become more powerful, back into a hurricane. Who knows? A landfall there in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. That is exactly what my original prediction was a landfall there in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to watch very, very carefully what this storm does indeed do. What is this gonna develop? What is it gonna do? So. Again, New York is expected to be affected by this. And my God, why do I have so many emails? Like, damn it. Ooh. Hey, I have so many emails. Oh, jeez, it's not even funny. Okay. So, okay, I've gotten quite a lot of comments on my most recent video. Yeah, again, this is everything right here. I'll be doing updates all day on this system. Again, my next update, in case y'all are wondering, my next update on this system will be at around 7 p.m. Central Time. So I just want to make a little small, quick update on the system. Talk about the storm. Talk about what the storm is going to do. I also want to bring up the model. Really, I can't even really bring up the models, mainly because the models have been so bad that if I bring up the models and I try to rely on the models and I'm wrong, I don't want to take that chance again. So again, hurricane warning still in effect from all the way from Jacksonville. I'm pretty sure these are hurricane warnings. Well, travel storm watches. Even travel storm watches down here in Georgia. Take a look at that. There's Georgia right there. But tropical storm watches and warnings, down here, pretty much all the way through here. In that area, and then we do have this area that has hurricane warnings in that area too. Because the storm is like centered like right. I don't actually know. I'm just guessing. Actually, I'm just gonna guess. Something like that, ladies and gentlemen. That is the expected direction that the storm is going to go. This is again, feel free to go in the... Is there anyone commenting? Yes, I was the only one to comment here. So here's the storm, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it is moving in radar. There's the radar, ladies and gentlemen. You can kind of see it clearly right there. There's the eye, and then you can kind of see it just sort of falls apart. And sort of looks like it dies there. It looks like a northern turn. And now it's starting to get its act together. And you can kind of see that eye wall trying to come back. And then falls apart. And then we're going to start to see this storm come again. So, again, I kind of want to notice right in this region. You can kind of see that eye develop. And then quickly go away in that area right there. And then you can kind of see it again in this region too, it tries to come back again and die out. And we may even see it try to develop in this region too, and maybe as it gets closer to Florida, if it makes landfall in Florida. It's really going to depend. We're going to have to really watch what the system does in the future, because this is, again, one hell of an unpredictable storm, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to lie to y'all, this is definitely not an easy storm to predict. It's not an easy storm to understand. It is not an easy storm to even, try to predict, because it's such a difficult storm. As the storm begins to make its way closer towards Florida, you're going to start to get those rain bands in. We've been seeing some of those rain bands in that area for quite some time. So it's something I'm definitely watching. It's something I'm definitely worried about. Flooding is going to be a huge threat. We're still going to have some storm surge. Again, this is really beginning to approach Florida right now as we speak. Again, here is some other radar. Okay, so this is some more radar. Again, we are seeing some rain moving into Miami, Florida, Fort Lauderdale, which is really south central and really southern part of Florida. We've been seeing some rain. Nothing too heavy, but again, this is approaching the This is approaching the coast of southern Florida. It is something I'm watching. It is something I'm a little worried about. So we have been seeing some more convection here lately, which does indeed mean that this storm is going through intensification. I don't think it's rapid intensification at the moment, but later down the road, as it goes up the coast of Florida, that could turn into rapid intensification very likely and very easily. Really is a good possibility that this could turn into rapid intensification. So here's, in terms of storm surge, again, 1 to 3 feet, but definitely in this area we could be seeing up to 4 feet of storm surge. Up to 4 feet of storm surge is possible in this area. And this is a dangerous storm that I'm talking about. It's something to not play around with. It is definitely a dangerous storm. In terms of flooding, it's going to be a lot of flooding. This is just really a kind of, honestly, a scary storm to even talk about. So winds will be increasing with the storm throughout the day. Not a single comment. Wow, I did get up to 6 people watching. Hey, for 27 subscribers, that's actually pretty good. Okay. So again, I said right here, I said Myrtle Beach, and my friend said, what town is that? My other friend said, I forgot the name of that town. That other freaking town, I don't even remember the name of it anymore. That's sad, I know. Here's microwave imagery of tropical storm / hurricane Isaias as it again approaches Texas coast. So you saw it was making that western turn. You just see as it really got into the Bahamas at times. It really just, once it got towards Nassau, it just really began to die out. Look at that, how it just falls apart and looks like it's about to fizzle out. But then, here you go, you can kind of see the last frames. We started to see those banding coming back. And soon, we're going to start seeing more of that convection for sure from this storm. Again, it's really good for those people who, don't want a storm. I honestly thought, Category 3 pot isn't really impossible. It is possible with its system. It's gonna be something we're gonna have to watch in the future. If you have any comments, questions, and concerns, feel free to chat in the comment section in the chat below. But yeah, these are the storm. This is the storm. It's big. It's bad. The flooding's gonna be bad. This is not going to be a good storm at all. I can guarantee you that regardless of intensity, this is going to bring, flooding potential is there. Now, that's if the storm... Good God, why does that fucking happen? I can't. There's something like that, which is a very close landfall there near Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Which, if it makes a landfall in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, I would have predicted the storm 100% correct. But we're going to see what actually happens. Now, Adrian, one of my friends, Adrian, did say it was going to make landfall. I have to actually look up that town because my memory is horrible right now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why, but my memory is just saying I don't know. Wilmington, that's right. I forgot. Don't know why I keep forgetting names of towns, but again. So this is the storm right now. Not looking good, but we'll see where this storm goes in the future. It could be bad. It may not be bad, but regardless of intensity, flooding is going to be the main threat from this storm. Regardless of where it makes landfall, flooding will be the main threat. Again, just going to have to see where the storm goes, what the storm even does. It's not going to be an easy storm to follow and try to predict. Because as most things, it's not easy. But there's a storm. We're starting to see more of that convection blow up. And as the convection blows up, the storm gets more powerful. The farther west the storm is, now it's starting to get more powerful. So now it's starting to make that turn to the northwest, northwest, north. Yes, it's August. More storms are definitely going to form. There's the storm, ladies and gentlemen. It's bad. It's that convection is a sign of intensity. So again, that's the storm, ladies and gentlemen. That's the storm, ladies and gentlemen. The convection is huge, causing the convection is blowing up once again, and the storm could intensify. Now having winds of 70 miles an hour could intensify to have winds of a much higher and greater intensity later in the future. Again, my next update, I'm going to do this stream until about 4:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. My next stream will be at 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. My stream after that will be at 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And that's the last stream is going to go on for quite a few hours, probably. Because I do want to talk about this storm as it creeps and gets closer to Miami, Florida. Right now, it's quite a very serious storm. I've been studying storms since 2015. I saved Dow Chemical. $100 billion by predicting Harvey. The work I do is actually pretty good. So, ladies and gentlemen, flooding is going to be a big threat. Storm surge is going to be a big threat also from this system. Yeah. And my original prediction for the current storm was Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Pretty damn close. That prediction was made on the 26th of July, 2020. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to talk about the storm, the intensity of the storm, what we're going to see with this storm and in the future. And again, flooding is going to be a big threat from this storm. Storm is not joking around, you know. I mean, we all thought, oh, it's going to die out, and now it's trying to intensify. Which again, it's over that Gulf Stream, and it's going through convection like crazy. So yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't got much else to say. I just want everyone to realize that, yeah, this storm is storm serious. And regardless of how strong the storm is, you should take all storms seriously, regardless of how powerful they are. Alright guys, I'm probably going to end the stream off there pretty soon, because I just kind of wanted to give a quick update. That's it for today, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, and I will talk to you guys in a few hours at 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. It's your choice if you don't want to support me. Guys, I'm going to end up there again. I'll be doing updates every single day on this storm. I don't quit. Alright, I want you to know that I'm determined to do every single update, to warn every single person that follows my channel, all 25 of them, about these storms. I want people to realize that this is real, guys, ladies and gentlemen. This is 100% real. Back on the 26th, I predicted this storm would make landfall in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So, we will hopefully I get more subscribers, but not everyone likes to support my channel, but it is what it is, if you know what I mean. Are there no comments? Wow, it's the first time I haven't gotten a single comment except for my own on a live stream, guys. That's going to be it for today, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, afternoon, and I'll talk to you guys at 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And with all that being said, peace out.